Hello there, welcome to another exciting episode of your favorite show. She is the show that empowers women all over the world to believe in themselves and set out to achieve their dreams despite whatever challenge the life throws at them. The show is proudly brought to you by Smile GH Photography. Smile GH is by far the best production company that I know of. I recommend Smile GH Photography to you and yours. Call them for your amazing photos, your maiden videos, coverage of your weddings, and all that memorable days. Call Smile GH on 024-0081-636, 024-0081-636. Also thanks to Save More Ghana. As you can see, we are on the premises of Save More Ghana. Save More Ghana is the most discounted shopping mall in the country. They have furniture, there's groceries, there's a stationery. So anything you want, just walk in to Save More Ghana. They are located inside Domi Kwabenya. You can just come and then feel free. Call them on 055-610-6973, 055-610-6973. Also thanks to Pins and Needles. Pins and Needles are the makers of very beautiful fascinated headpieces, bracelets, so call Pins and Needles if you're going for that occasion and you want to look extra special, extra glamorous. Call them on 024-161-5741, 024-161-5741. Also thanks to Tombolo. Tombolo is a taste you can't resist. Tombolo are the makers of the most delicious and nutritious Sobolo papa. Call Tombolo on 020-528-2277, 020-528-2277. Also thanks to Amore Beauty Spa. If you want to relax, a place to relax, feel good after a hard day's work, go to Amore Beauty Spa for the massages. They do manicure, pedicure, facial, wax. They do everything. Call them on 024-4791-226, 024-4791-226. Also thanks to Frame Express. If you want your picture that you have taken from Smile GH framed beautifully, it is Frame Express that you should call. Call them on 024-515-9580, 024-515-9580. My name is Richmond upon Frimpong. After this break, you get to meet our guest. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back. Today on the show, I have Prince Raymond Ohiming. I bet you don't know that name, right? He is the CEO of Chocolate Shorted Photography. Hi, Chocolate.
Hi, bro. So,
how are you?
fine, thank you. You?
I'm good. Wait, Chocolate Shorted.
Yeah.
We'll come to the name, the whole thing
Okay.
can. But where are you from? Who is Prince Raymond Ohiming?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm from the Asante region. I'm
okay. Where you
Asante
Asante?
Mango. Yeah, I'm here Asante.
Pa, who for him?
I'm Asante Mango.
Mampong.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In
What order?
Oh.
We are
Asante
sure.
ni de
Okay. Okay. You lived there, you grew
Oh,
there.
I lived there for a while, but I grew in Accra, so yeah,
Okay.
mostly I'm in Accra.
So, growing up, what schools I will call, take us to.
Oh, okay. So growing up, I was not from a typical rich home, so
Okay.
I went to a few of these, we didn't have a chance to go to the Montessori kind of schools, yeah. So I went to these normal schools and stuff, but I could pick you from secondary school. Secondary school, I went to two secondary schools. I went to Accra Academy and I went to Wesley Grammar.
How is that possible?
Yeah, is that possible?
Is it that when free Academy, when you try now,
you form one and a bar.
Yeah, you with it.
You with the guy.
No, wait, from where?
From Academy.
What do you do?
Oh,
Now you're a bad boy. Like bad boy.
One of those moments in secondary school. So
okay.
Then I was brought, my mom made a way to Wesley Grammar, so I went to Wesley Grammar.
Wow. So wait, let's start from there.
Yeah.
You were, sacked from Accra Academy.
I was dismissed.
You were okay. You were
dismissed.
Sacked, dismissed. So when you left there, how was it for your parents?
Oh, for my parents, they were not surprised because they know me. They were not surprised, but it wasn't anything like serious. It's like you've gone to level first year and then third years are doing something and then they include you. So then when they came, everybody.
So it wasn't just
you. It wasn't me. Like I didn't know anything in secondary school. Okay. So I was just included.
Okay, so you would be like it was an unfortunate incident
just
for you.
a wrong person at the wrong place.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how did you take it? Your parents, I mean, they'll be a bit disappointed and all that, but how
Yeah.
did you take it?
Oh, for me, well, for a moment, my mom will be like, okay, you go school, that kind of vibe, you
Yeah.
go to school again, you do other things because you are forcing to let you go to school and then you go and do this. But at the end of the day, sorry. I know
You don't take life that serious, eh?
No, I take things serious, but what I know is not serious is not serious.
Okay.
What I know won't
things
hit me.
affect you that
No.
much.
I could tell this will get to me, and I could tell this is one of those things that I'll pass by.
Oh,
So
okay.
I just watched. I was like, this one of those moments in life.
What was your personality growing up? Were you the timid person, whether outgoing?
No.
You were the crazy everywhere kind of
No.
child.
I'm calm, but I am known around.
Oh, okay.
I'm not the type that when they are mentioning bad boys, you mention my name. And I'm not the type that they're mentioning good boys, you mention
Are
my
you
name.
sure?
So I'm like, in between.
You're in the middle. You were lukewarm.
Lukewarm, but that kind of thing.
But growing up, now, quite sorry.
Oh yeah, okay. So my mom, I always blame my parents for these things because my mom woke up on a Sunday morning and won't go to church.
She won't go to church.
She won't go to church. So it kind of affected
you in a
us
way.
too, because we also not go to church. Because mom is not going to church. So growing up, I mean,
if your mom is not going to church, how about daddy?
Daddy, you can imagine. Yeah. Okay. So I grew up in a typical broken home. So my mom and dad were not living together. So what my dad was doing, I really don't know. But
my mom, you grew up with your mom.
Yeah, I grew up with my mom more than my dad. Yeah.
Which part of Accra?
Oh, I live in Dansuma actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that was where I grew up with my mom, and my dad was also a bit far from us, but that kind of
do you think that affected you in any way?
Not really. You see, every part of my life has just been a process for me. So I passed through every part of my life, like it's just happening.
You just look for a way.
Yeah, I just look for like anything that happened when it's bad, I find my way around it. That's how I grew up. Like there was nothing like luxury for me when I was a child.
Yeah.
There was nothing like luxury for any of us. So
it was you did what you have.
Just you and what you have, but make sure you won't come home with a problem. Okay. Because my mom will not take it easy with you.
That's it.
You understand? Yeah. So it's always been at the back of my mind that I'm the only man in the house.
Oh, okay.
Because I have 5 sisters. I have 5 sisters. You understand? So, and I'm the last one. So it's like there's a whole lot going on in the house and stuff. So sometimes,
if you go and mess up,
it will go against my sisters because where sometimes they have to, I'll go and do something wrong, and then money that they have to give to me, they won't give to me. So my sisters will sacrifice their monies and give to me because maybe like a whole week, my mom is not giving me money. Okay. So my sisters will be giving me money and also, you understand? So I realized that the more I mess up, the more I affect my sisters. So then,
you were like,
become,
you decided to become Kakra.
Just
okay, so growing up, what did you want to become?
Okay, growing up, I was very intelligent in school.
Wow. So
I was torn between being a doctor or an accountant.
Hey, chocolates wanted to be a doctor.
So I realized that I can't be a doctor because my parents will not be able to foot the bills.
Okay.
So I said, okay, fine. But I could be an accountant.
Yeah.
And I was good at accounting. So after JHS, I pushed myself to, when we were doing the course selection in the school, so I selected accounting throughout.
Okay.
Yeah. So I
went to read business?
Yeah, I read business.
Okay.
I read business. So right from there was just that after secondary school, I began teaching.
Oh.
And I was teaching in secondary school.
The same?
No, not the same secondary school, but I was teaching in like other secondary schools.
Okay, so you were moving like
like the WASI students, those who were about to complete, I was just helping them with their studies and stuff, and then some classes just to cash out. Yeah,
it's very necessary. Wow. Very necessary. So after senior high school, you were teaching. I mean, helping students pass and all that. Did you want to like enter? No, there was no idea of entering into the tertiary, or you thought
no. The tertiary was there, but you see, the means wasn't there.
Okay, so you had to.
So you have to.
So how long did you wait before entering into the university?
Oh, I worked for a year.
You worked for a year.
In this year, I worked at a lot of places.
Okay.
I once worked at Melcom, the place that got broken.
Yeah, Achimota.
Yeah, that day I was off.
You would have been dead by
I would
now.
have been story.
Wow.
And I was off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I went there. I
That was a miracle. I mean,
big
you
miracle.
didn't go and do Thanksgiving in church.
Bro, I was sober for a whole week. You know?
I can imagine.
Yeah, so I worked at Milk. I worked in a couple of places.
Wow.
Yeah, I worked in a couple of places.
The hassle has been real.
Yeah, the hassle has been real. It hasn't been easy from day one. And even when I was in uni, I was still doing side jobs. So I was doing evening class.
Okay.
Yeah, I was doing evening class. So
you
I
could
work in the
for-
day. Yeah. And I remember my third, fourth year wasn't easy at all.
Why?
Because I went to two universities actually.
Who are you?
I went to university for filmmaking. I went to NAFTI.
Okay.
I started with NAFTI.
Okay.
My mom didn't want me to go to NAFTI. I realized I have this
Natural
flair for filmmaking.
Okay.
And it is just that. And that is how come I'm able to be a good photographer.
Wow, yeah.
Because I do, like, I learned filmmaking.
Yeah.
I'm just not doing it. But if I'm good at anything, then I'm good at that than even photography.
Wow.
Yeah.
So then after NAFTI.
So NAFTI, I didn't even complete NAFTI. Okay. First year, it's kind of even here.
Yeah.
You understand? So I left. So I told my mother, okay, Vijay, so what's up? You take me to school.
Yeah.
I stopped the NAFTI. What's up?
So you have to take me to school.
It's okay. Then let's go. So I enrolled in ATU,
Accra Technical University.
Yeah. So I went to do accountancy.
Wow. And then you completed.
And then I completed.
So when did photography come in for you?
Photography was the least on my mind.
It was the
Trust
last
me,
thing.
was
you
the
thought
last
about.
thing on my mind that I would do because no,
Yeah.
I was more talented than a photographer.
Wow.
I screenplay.
Oh.
Yeah, I screenplay. I direct. I shoot.
Wow.
I started learning how to shoot with Red Epic. Yeah. So it's been those days when I started following working with cameras and stuff, somewhere around 2007.
Wow.
Yeah, but then there was no 5D and stuff. There was High 8 and Digital 8. Those were the cameras that I could remember. Those were the format that we were shooting on. Now we shoot on memory card and all those. So those days we were shooting on tape.
They're much difficult.
Yeah, those were the time that I started following, like doing media stuff and all this stuff. But
so one day you just sat down like
it wasn't lucrative anymore because you keep working for people and people not pay you.
oh,
So it was becoming like you put your talent out there, someone receives the money, and you have nothing to show.
yeah.
So it became boring at a point.
So before were you working for yourself or other
No, I was
people?
working for people.
You were working for people.
Yeah, I was working for people.
Okay.
Because I didn't have money to acquire any
Of the gadgets,
and
yeah.
stuff. So I was working for people. So if it is a music video, I'll direct. My name won't even be on it. It won't be on it.
Wow.
Yeah, the company name will be on it. If it is TV commercial, I'll go and direct. I'll screenplay. I'll find the
But then
cast
the
and
money, you
everything.
were working, but then you were not really getting
Yeah,
the
you weren't really
revenue.
getting the money because you're working for people. So the money goes to people, and then the coins comes to you.
Yeah.
You understand? So it got to a point. It was myself and a friend who became like a brother. Like we were like very close, and we were very talented. Because that my friend, he's so talented. He can do 3D animation. He can play beats. He can sing. Like he can do a whole lot of things. So we realized that we're a whole company on our own.
Yeah.
So let's do something on our own.
Together.
Yeah. So starting to do something on our own too, we started, but along the line, I felt he was not focused on what the goal was.
Okay.
And time is going.
There's no time.
There's no time because now money is growing now.
Yeah.
Because I was around 26 and I still not had any money of my own.
Were you still living with mommy?
No. Me, I left home a long time ago.
Okay.
I left home now. My mom is not here though. My mom is outside.
Oh, okay.
I was raised by two mothers.
Oh, okay.
My real mom.
We'll get there.
Yeah. So I left home. Living with friends. We're doing work, bro. We're working. We can't be
So
at home.
so you stopped working with him. That
So my friend, the moment I stopped working with him, I became chocolate.
How did that happen?
Oh, it happened on a bad note though, but I think every bad
Breaking
thing
away,
happened.
like letting go of the friend you were.
Oh, it's actually ended on a bad note. Not really, really bad, but
Yeah.
as of then, I thought it was bad. But I realized that
It was for the
the
best.
things that happen in life help us to learn. So, well, we went our separate ways. I started focusing on myself. I started doing something for myself. And by God's grace, here I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
So then you became chocolate. You just sat down and
Yeah, I just sat down. For me, that is how I go. When I'm going, I'm going.
okay.
Well, if I'm for you, I'm for you. Loyalty is there. You understand? The moment you do something for me to switch, then
That
I'm
is
gone.
it.
So when I'm doing something for myself, the same energy. When I'm doing this, I'm doing it. All energy, all focus into this.
I love this energy.
Yeah,
So
so-
the name chocolate, where'd you come from?
Oh, chocolate is a name that I've had for a very long time. Actually.
Oh.
I had it when I was in level 100.
Oh,
There was a name from a female friend, and it became a name.
hey, chocolate.
Yeah,
Hey,
it
which
became
female
a-
friend is
yeah,
that?
It became a name, and then
Okay.
chocolate.
And
chocolate.
then
So when I was
decided-
coming out with a brand, and way back those days, Instagram wasn't that popular. It was Facebook that was popular.
yeah.
Yeah, so I was kind of popular on Facebook. I knew a lot of people on Facebook way back. So I was like, if I'm doing something that is going to be like work, and I'm needed to promote myself, let me
Yeah.
just use a name that people know me for. Something people
Yeah.
know me for. Because a lot of people patronize me when they know it's me.
Yeah.
So I started using
The chocolate.
chocolate. So it was first chocolate photography.
Okay.
So like one day I googled chocolate photography. There are a lot of
There are
people.
lots of people with the
Oh,
same
nah,
name.
nah, nah, nah.
I have to be different.
I have to be different. So I said, shots by chocolate. It wasn't clicking well. I was like, you know what? Chocolate shot it.
Wow.
So when I said chocolate shot it, then I was the only photographer with the shot it at the
Yeah,
ending part of my name.
yeah.
You understand? I kind of remember a lot of people who made fun of it. Chocolate shot it. It doesn't
They
make
didn't
sense.
understand.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. But today, if you go to Instagram, type shot it. You
A
see
lot of
plenty,
people.
You understand? So sometimes
You're like an originator, a
yeah,
trendsetter.
yeah. So
Okay.
then I always say that as well.
I started it.
I started it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we just found out a lot about how chocolate shorty became a brand. We are going for a quick commercial break. Do stay. We have a name. We have Chocolate Shortets.
Yeah.
It is doing so well. You are now like a celebrity photographer.
Yeah. I was
You were
told.
told. You don't know.
I was told.
I mean, you are doing so well, amazingly well. How did you get out there? I believe it's hard work, but
Yeah.
how did you meet most of the people you're working with now?
Well, it's been good from the beginning, though. Yeah. The rest is pushing yourself, being determined and hardworking. Because I go to places. I used to go to places I wasn't invited for.
Yeah, okay.
I used to go for programs I wasn't invited, and I used to go on red carpet I wasn't invited. So I go to places. Let's say there's an event happening, I just go there. My camera was a very small one, not anything big,
Yeah.
and I'll target the celebrities and those who are well, like glamorous
Yeah.
dressed. Then I'll take images of them. Oh, let me take a picture. So, just one. So when I take a shot, oh, watch. Oh, wow,
And
it's
they
nice.
like it.
Okay, let me post well.
Yeah.
There we go. So the moment I get home, I won't sleep.
You have to edit,
I will edit. The next morning, boom,
post it.
post it. So every attention comes to my page.
Yeah.
Every person start calling me for, oh, did you take a picture of me? No, I didn't see you. Oh, you took a picture of me, send it to me. Then I'll send. Then they'll give me photo credit. I'll send, they'll give me photo credit. So from the beginning, it wasn't for money. I was just focused on
growing
putting
the
the
brand.
name there, you understand? So in 2017, I started late 2017. I started photography late 2017, but I've been doing
Yeah.
filmmaking and media
Way back.
Way back. But I started doing photography late 2017.
Okay.
So by 2018, I was everywhere
You
in
were.
this country. I was on every gig. Every
You were
gig.
actually everywhere. I
I
mean,
was
nobody
everywhere.
can attest to the fact that if you hear the name chocolates, like you
2018,
didn't know what
I
it's
was
about.
everywhere.
It was actually, the logo was actually on
Yeah.
every celebrity's
Yeah.
photo.
And that logo was done by a female, like a cool friend. She's a graphic designer. So I took pictures of her and I was like, I don't have a logo. So really, let me do it. Let me do something for you. And then she sent me that logo. I was like, this is it.
Wow.
I can't change it. I've been trying to. Now I can do a logo.
I feel like this is.
I tried creating logos. Nah,
You feel like this one. This is it.
This is it.
Wow.
Because if I don't put my logo on pictures, clients get offended.
Oh.
Oh yeah. If I don't put if my logo is not on it, it's a whole story.
That's like a blessing. That's a big achievement.
Wait,
Like,
you didn't put your logo on my pictures. But sometimes it's not something you do adventure. Like sometimes it's so inadvertently. Like
yeah, you have a
busy
lot
doing
to
something, so
edit,
then
so
to
you
go
just forget.
click on the logo stuff is just too much.
Celebrities, please understand. Chocolate.
So sometimes just and some people feel if you don't put a logo on it, it means you didn't edit it yourself. It's like,
oh,
when they know, okay, now there are a lot of people on my team, so then maybe
I feel like you didn't do it yourself, and they want the man himself to do.
Sometimes you can't be everywhere. Sometimes you are needed at 4 different places, and
wow,
it's crazy.
And now the team is grown, it's big.
Oh, the team is big. It's big.
Oh, wow.
I started alone. I taught a lot of photographers too.
Your story is inspiring because telling your story from you going to 2 senior high schools, coming back to
for me,
kind of 2 universities, from a broken home, and then you doing all these all by yourself with the help of God, of course.
By God's grace. Yeah.
Everyone will look up to your story, and I will want to know, how is mommy, feeling now about Chocolate, my boy?
Yeah, my mom has never. I always say that parents are the first killers of dream. Yeah, my mom pictured us in the suit and tie,
the white collar job,
the white collar jobs and office job, and then she would go like, "Oh, when you work at the office, you can take a loan and buy a car." I've never had anything like loan in my life before.
Wow,
I've never had anything like my first camera that I use as this is my camera. A Facebook friend, a female. We used to chat online all the time. I've never seen her before. So we talk. And there was this time I was very broke.
Wow.
When I said broke, what to eat is even a problem. I remember that period very well because I need to sleep, else I'll be hungry. So when I eat, I have to go back to sleep. So the time I wake up, the day is gone. You understand? I have to do. I was doing that a lot. So I wasn't even having money to buy a bundle to go online.
Yeah, to go online.
So she was like, she just called. Was like, I don't see you online often. The page is boring because we have this Facebook page, and then we are always like, I'm an admin there too. So we're always keeping the place lively. So it was, the place is boring. We don't hear from you. What's up? So I'm broke. So like, you're broke. Oh wow, sorry. Oh, I'll call you back. I was like, this girl, is that why you called me? This people. So like, almost 10 minutes later, she was calling back. I was like, really?
Why is she calling again?
Why is she calling again? I didn't mind her. Then she called again. So I picked up. I was like, what's up? And then she was like, if I give you, she mentioned, she said, if I give you 1,000 cedis, it was an amount. Like in the thousands, it wasn't like more than 2,000.
Yeah.
If I give to you,
what can you do?
What can you do with it? Then I sat upright. I said, you said what? Come again. Yo, in my life, you know what that money will do to me at this point?
You don't know.
I said, I can do a lot of things. I said, okay, send me your Momo number. Are you serious? I said, it's the same line.
Wow.
I said, okay, I'll talk to you later. When she hung up, like 5 minutes, I was like, okay, Jesus has passed in front of my house today.
He has
visited me today. So I was like, okay, what do I do? I said, no, I'll buy a camera. First thing, like, I didn't even think of doing anything. I said, I'll buy a camera. The first thing is I'll buy a camera. So I was using an iPhone there, and my cousin sells phone at Circle. I said, you know, bro, I want to degrade. I want to come to the lower.
Yeah.
How much can you add to it? If I give you this, what phone can you give me? Give me like 800 cedis or 1,000 cedis. So come for this iPhone. I went for that. So I added the money to it. And then a friend has told me that he was selling a camera. That guy is a photographer. So that it's called Quams.
Oh, Quams.
Yeah, Quams.
He's now Orient photography.
No, not him.
Oh, okay.
There's another guy called Quams. His Quams is Q.
Oh, really?
I think Orient is K.
No, Orient is Q.
It's Q.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's the same though. I don't know if it's the same, but it's also called Quams.
Okay.
So Quams sold his camera to me. Now he saw the camera with that lens.
The lens is now an issue.
So now the lens is also an issue. I said, oh, bro, you just sold the camera to me. It means the lens is going to, your other lens is going to be like a bit dormant for a while. Let me go and pick 1, 2 and come here. He said, oh, nah, lens is there, give it to me. So he gave me a kit lens. Every camera comes with a kit lens.
Yeah.
So he gave me the kit lens. I was like, what can I do with kit lens? I was thinking. So that day, after paying him, I had no money to broadcast. I was like, bro, Charlie, unless you give me transportation.
What about camera when you
transportation, bro. So he gave me some money and then I did some Trotsky to my house and then I just went to lie down. I put a camera on charge. I was lying down, just thinking,
wow,
what's up? I have the camera, what's up? Then the call came. It was around 8 something.
PM.
Yeah, PM. The call came. Then it was a school friend, but she was my senior when I was in secondary school. She was my senior. Then she was like, oh, I've been seeing you take some pictures. I used to take pictures, but I wasn't like something I was doing professional. I was like, when we go on set, just like we're doing, like you guys are doing here, I just use the cameras to take pictures and I just put it on my page. I was just doing it. She was like, oh, I've been seeing you, I've been doing pictures. Myself and my sisters want to have a photo shoot.
How much are you charging?
How much are you charging? Then I sat upright again. I was like, today,
what is happening?
Which part?
Because things are just gelling.
Things are happening because since morning to now, the things are really gelling.
Things are going in your favor.
So I was like, okay, so the two of you, he said yes. In your house, he said yes. I said, okay, 800. He said, oh, 800. I'll give you 7. I said, okay, no problem.
Wow. Just
that was the first day I ate well.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That was the first day at that time. That was the first time I ate well. Like I ate properly. And I was like,
wow.
Like I ate properly. When it was like, okay, so tomorrow around 12, can you? I said, yes, okay. What's your mobile money number? I give my money and then
are you for real?
Bro, you've not even heard of the miracle yet. But I'll tell you.
Tell me.
Because I love to say this because I always tell the young photographers that I won't come and sit on air and tell you I'm from a rich home. So
yeah,
I am not from a rich home. My mama never buy car. My papa never buy car. I didn't see money. There was not like this is money, like
Yeah, the way I'm.
What you eat, there you eat. But to flex around, friends, that like I used to wear 2 shoes. That shoe, when one is spot, I'm in trouble. Because I have to be repeating this one. It means if I come, I have to wash it and dry it. Yeah. I can't go and play my football. Because I love to go and play football, but I have to wash my shoe too. After that day, gigs started coming in small. Like that week I was working. Like, I don't know, like the camera just came with some blessing.
Yeah.
That camera, like, I never sat home again. Like, there's another job. There's another job. So I was eating well. I was being like, I was okay now. Then a company came in for a billboard. So I took that money and I bought my first MacBook.
Wow.
Yeah, when I took the money, I bought MacBook because I realized the laptop I was using. You see, the laptop, you open it like this, right?
Yeah.
Mine, if you open it, it needs support. So you have to find wall, support it, because if you leave it there to fall down.
Wow.
So you need support. You understand? And I was using that laptop to actually edit all the magic. And when I changed laptop, still people didn't notice I've changed something. But I've changed though. But the
quality and everything is still intact.
You understand? But I moved from that to MacBook. So everything I had from that job, I bought MacBook.
Wow.
And I was saving small. Then I was still with my friend though, but we're not working together. He was doing his stuff, I was also doing my stuff.
Okay.
Then I think he started feeling like, okay,
I'm getting
no, like he thought, I don't know, he felt like maybe I'm trying to be a boss on my own. And since day one, I've never loved to be a follower. I always know that I'll be a boss. It's just not my time yet.
Yeah.
So I just go with it.
Yeah.
But I know I will not be working for anyone. Me, I didn't do national service. And I'll never do national service. Because I said, I won't work in any government institution. I work for myself. And I'm working for myself by God's grace. You understand? Because where they posted me, I was like, I should go here and go and work for, then it was 250 cities.
A month.
A month. I'll use some to rent. Oh, how? I don't do it. So I didn't do my service.
Wow.
I still did because I don't go and work for any government. I don't go and seek employment in any government institution. If it is work I have to do for the government, I don't think he needs my national certificate to give me the job.
Yeah.
You
Now
understand?
you are a company on your
I'm
own,
a
so they
company on
have
my
to
own. So
contact
whether
you
you do with my company or
or
not,
not, you are still
Yes, sir.
working.
but the other miracle that came in. So my friend, they were trying to like, okay, if you're doing something on your own, then you can't live with me.
That was what your friends
Yeah,
said.
that was what he was trying to imply. So they just called me one day and they gave me 4 days to move
From
from
their
their
place.
place. It wasn't like I don't have anywhere to stay, but if I have to go back home, I have to go and stay with any of my sisters. And there are some places I've wronged them, so I can't go back again. Or else I go and drop my ego.
Yeah.
So going back home wasn't
It wasn't an option.
wasn't
at
an
all.
option for me. I was okay. 4 days, no problem. I was there. Then one afternoon, I had a call from a certain lady. Then she said she's from Equatorial Guinea.
The whole way.
And she has seen my works online and she wants me to shoot her wedding I should come to Equatorial Guinea and come and shoot her wedding. I was like, okay. So she was like, she wants to call for a meeting so that we meet up and talk. I was like, okay. So she arranged the date and then I went. I remember charging her 15,000 for
Ghana cedis.
for
Coming-
coming the photography and videography. I remember charging her 15,000 cedis. And
That was in which
include-
year?
Oh, this was in 2018.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this was in early 2018.
So it was like your miracle all was just happening.
it just
in
happened like
2018.
everything was just
It was
happening
just
one after the
happening.
other. Because it was in 2018, I bagged a lot of hours in that year too. Yeah,
Wow.
I bagged all the world 2018, 2019, 2020. Now, if you nominate for award, I won't mind you.
Why? It's
Yeah.
become, yeah, I get it.
Everybody is organizing an award. I feel it's losing
Yeah.
its value. When
Yeah.
you even have the award, then what?
It's true.
And there's no money attached to it.
Yeah.
The name is you've had the award, but what?
Yeah.
I find it very boring now. So we met at the mall, and she just gave me the money.
Just then.
Yeah, she just gave me 10,000. That was the first day I counted something very huge. It's 10,000 cedis. Sure. You don't know the day that day.
Wow.
That day when you see me, my shoulders like hang down.
Kokoti.
Kokoti. Sure, now I was on about 24/7. Me shout out me bube pim. So she gave me that money, and I was supposed to look for a video team and then
Yeah.
split with them. So the date, when I checked the date, it was like in the middle of the year, and we just started the year. So I realized, okay,
There's more time.
there's more time. I could find someone. So let me dip the money in. So the money that she gave me, my mom has this land there that I just started building something with it. So I started building in it. These people have given me 4 days to move.
And you are building.
So I started building. They were not anywhere, and my time was up. So I had this female friend. She gave me her, it was a Toyota Corolla. It was one Corolla. I borrowed it that I was going to shoot with. We were very cool. But she was also in the hostel, but I think her boyfriend came for her. So she was not around.
Yeah.
So I had a car for 2 weeks with me for 2 weeks because she was not around. So 2 weeks I was sleeping in the car. That 2 weeks I was sleeping in the car.
Wow.
2 weeks. So I'll go to Legon around Pent, and I'll go and park at where the student park.
Yeah.
And then I just have a book as if I'm reading. I'm asleep.
Wow. Who would think chocolate shorted slept in a car
Yeah.
for like,
Oh, 2 weeks.
wow.
I've been a mate before. I've sold PK before. I've sold graphic before.
Now, Chocolate, this is it. Looking back at all these struggles and then looking at how far God has brought you, what is it you would say to anybody out there who is going through what you have been through, who has nothing at all, and they feel like I need to be given an opportunity before I can unleash the talents that I have in me?
First of all, humility. You really need to be humble. You really need to learn. See, yes, Samasa, Nkunipa.
Yeah.
You understand? A lot of boys come around, they're not humble. Like, they just want to make it today.
Yeah.
It's
not easy.
It's not easy. You have to be focused and you have to have a clean heart. I'm happy when I see people success.
Yeah.
Every car I told myself I'll buy, I have bought it. When I was growing up, those that I was fancying, I used to like Corolla X. I bought one. Then I used to like Benz. I bought one. Then I used to like Civic. I bought one. Last year I said I'll buy Accord 2020. I bought one.
Wow.
I'm saying other things. By God's grace, I'll buy it.
Wow.
Like everything I do, I have foreseen it. It looks like everything is like a deja vu now. But
Yeah.
I saw where I'm going and I put in work. I pray, God, you know, this is what I want to do. I want to do this. And
It's just happening.
it happens.
How lucrative is the photography business?
It's very lucrative. Very. But it depends on your branding though.
Okay.
But the branding has to be strong in order to attract
yeah.
the cash you are calling for. You understand?
Yeah.
So right now, by God's
Because right
grace,
now it's like there's an influx of photography,
Yeah.
videography companies.
yeah. So right now, I feel I'm at the top pace to
Yeah.
throw shots. So yeah, there are times I can charge $5,000. I've charged $5,000
Wow.
several times. I can charge $4,000. There's even times we are still bidding for $10,000.
Wow. Because
Yeah.
of the brand.
Yeah, because of the brand. I've had a bid where the money involved was almost like 300,000 cities.
Wow.
You understand? So it is focusing on the branding. Because when I was starting, I wasn't focusing on the money. I was very focused on building the brand. I want the brand to be very solid, that everyone will love to come for it. Everyone will love to have you on board.
Now talking about the brand, you are known for nudity, nude shoot,
Oh, that was
like nude shoots and all. Like there's,
Oh,
there's
I was known for shooting bootylicious lady, but not nude actually.
for what? For shooting
Ladies who have like curves.
what? Okay.
See, that was what I was using that to actually build my page. But I don't remember the last time I
You
even
did
called.
a nude shoot.
It's not a nude shoot, but I don't remember the last time I called a model for a shoot. Nude in Ghana here doesn't sell. So if
Yeah.
you're a photographer, you want to do nude, you literally go hungry. Unless perhaps
There
maybe-
was also a time that you said if you're a photographer
Mhm.
and then you cannot do a nude shoot, then you shouldn't do
if
at
you're a
all.
photographer and you cannot stand
Oh, okay.
the sight of a naked lady or
Okay.
maybe half naked lady when you are doing a shoot, then quit your job. You're not a photographer.
Why?
You can, what this job, the client base is female dominated.
Okay.
So you'll be working with ladies all the time. When I go to, there's this company in South Africa, one is in Dubai. Anytime I go there for shoots, the kind of ladies you see,
Yeah.
if you are not professional, you come home dead. They'll bring your corpse. You understand? Because
Okay.
it is like hot
Yeah.
right there. So I feel you need more self-discipline
Yeah.
in order for you to do this work as a photographer, because you meet all types of ladies, all colors.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask this question. The show is to empower women.
Mhm.
We've heard your beautiful story. Your story is so inspiring. Now, we want to know, has there been any lady in your life whom you would love to say thank you to? Because, I mean, they also need that empowerment. They've been so supportive in our lives, and we would want to know who is that lady, who is that woman, who is that female personality who has really helped you to become the chocolate that we know you for.
Oh,
We'd
I'll
love
mention
you
it. I'll mention a few. First person, the first celebrity who blessed my camera was Seligali.
Wow.
Yeah, she gave, those days, my studio was in a mobile money shop.
Okay.
So mobile money shop. So
How?
they were doing also very small, so they were doing the mobile money here, and I was doing my shoot here. And she came for it. She didn't look at the environment. There was no AC. There was just one standing fan. She didn't care. She just said, do what you can do because they said you are good. So show me you are good. And I didn't disappoint.
Wow.
So after shooting Sally, she posted, she tagged me, other celebrities wanted to. So Sally, I'd love to thank her because she was the one who came down for me.
Yeah.
Another person I'd love to thank so much is Jackie Appiah. Like that lady has been like,
Very
even at
supportive.
Corona time where, people were not having gigs, this lady keeps recommending me to companies and I was cashing out.
During lockdown.
During lockdown, I was cashing out because there were some companies who wants to do billboards. Some people want to do hand sanitizers and stuff. And she thought, oh, go and see this guy. He can do the shoot for you. And as at when people were not cashing out, I was cashing out. And even to date, all billboards that I've shot, I can't even count. You go and Jackie, she's been so welcome. And then the person who I was saying made my account, my followers went up is Fela Makafui.
Wow.
Like when I started working with her, anytime I drop an image of her, I see the numbers increasing. I see the numbers increasing. And then when I shot her wedding, that was when I realized that yes, it is true. The numbers increase when you post it.
Yeah.
Because then I see like tens of thousands increments. Not even in thousands, like tens of thousands increments.
Wow.
Yeah. So a lot of people came to follow me because of her, you understand? I realized that, and aside her, a lot of, celebrities that I've worked with that one way or the other, but the few that I could mention, Jackie, Apefa TV3, Apefa, like,
oh, okay.
Yeah, Pefi has been one person that is very, very good. And then I used to have this lady in my life too, Wigba. She's called Anabiama. She also helped me so much. Like those days, when she comes to my studio, oh, you need 2 ACs, then she'll buy me an AC. Oh, you need this, then she'll buy me. Yeah. Even though things didn't work out how we wanted to be, but I'm very appreciative of what she did because way back, man was hopping.
Now you are in the sky.
Oh, for now, by God's grace, I mean, we're good. We're good. Though my level, I still see I'm sustaining my level, but I need to go more. So every day I'm putting up more pace to go. If you follow my page, you realize I've changed even the type of photographs that I do. I mean, at first it used to be more celebs, more.
Yeah, now
we do more of weddings and stuff because on the real, that is where the money comes from.
Yeah,
that's where the good money comes from. So if anybody wants to do photography and asks, is photography lucrative? Yes, because I take people's annual salary in a day. Wow. Sometimes, your annual salary taken in a day. A gig can come and you don't think you can buy another car and so on and so so it's a good business, but your brand has to be strong in order for you to be able to bid for that amount. Because if the branding is not strong, you can't bid. They'll go and check your work saying, what are you doing? You understand? But then when the branding is strong, you can bid.
What has been some of your challenges since you started photography?
I have faced. Yeah. The challenges I've told you a lot.
Like, no. In terms of photography, the aspects like in line of work, let's say you're working, maybe a camera could break, it could freeze. Have you had any of those instances?
Well, yeah.
Where maybe you were supposed to, there was a deadline for you to, give work to a client and then you couldn't meet the deadline and all that.
Oh, okay.
Have you lost gigs because of certain things?
Well, I'll start from the business. For the beginning, the struggle was branding. Yeah. Okay, there were a lot of photographers in the game when I came. So I wanted to be unique. I wanted to do something to make myself unique. So I was very calculative and I was actually trying to look out for things that will make me stand out, workflow that will make me stand out, style of shooting, style of editing, color gradings that will make me stand out and all those stuff. So from the beginning, those were my challenges because I was having a lot of ideas and a lot of options. So picking one was difficult, but I was able to pick one.
Okay.
So at the point, even when I post a picture without logo, people could tell this is my work.
Yeah.
So the moment
They knew you for
yeah,
that.
the moment people knew, like I realized, okay, people now know
The style.
their style. Even if I don't put a logo, people can even tell this your work. I realized I've gotten the branding I'm looking for. You understand? So from the beginning was the branding. I don't play with deadlines though. I don't play with deadlines, so I've not really had any issue with deadline or unless maybe you came in late
Yeah.
and you want it quick. You are going to have that deadline issues with me. That will be on you.
Yeah.
But where you've had your deadline with me and stuff, have I lost a wedding file before? Nope. I've not lost a wedding file before. But there was a client who claimed the team didn't capture some things for her.
Yeah.
And
some details.
she claimed some details were not captured for her, and she made a whole issue about it. I was like, you know what? Take your money. Forget about the pictures I've given you. Take your money. That's all. I don't back and forth with you. You understand? Because you people were actually disorganized that day.
Yeah.
When you see the groom, you see the bride. When you see the bride, you see the groom. So how do I take a group picture of you? And the time they were ready for pictures, the lady's makeup was bad.
Yeah.
You understand? So my guys didn't want to capture that. So she made some issues out of it. We were like, you know what, take your money. Yeah. But I've had some instance where a lady has booked for a shoot and my laptop was there. The child was playing with Coke, and then she poured the Coke on the laptop. Shoot that I was charging 1,500. Now my laptop that is almost like 13,000
Yeah.
You know, so one of the occupational hazards. Yeah.
Fictional hazards.
Yeah. So
Wow.
those are about these are some of the petty challenges. Aside that too, the rest are like general challenges because you know, Ghana here to even get to shoot at a place is very difficult.
Okay.
Yeah, to get to shoot at a place, you have to go and pay those stuff. So these are problems that every photographer is facing. You understand? Aside that, I mean, the rest is on you. You understand? Yeah.
Wow, we've heard from Chocolate Shorted Prince Raymond Ohiming.
Yeah.
We've heard his beautiful story. He has said thank you to these amazing people who have impacted his life, these amazing women who have helped him to become the chocolate that we all know. After this break, we get to know how smart chocolate is on the smartness level segment. Don't go nowhere. Welcome to the smartness level segment. Actually, I would love to say this is my favorite, segment because, you get to find out the other side of the guest. Actually, most of my viewers talk about this segment because they love it. Chocolate, how are you? Can't you talk?
Oh, I can talk.
Okay, so on this segment, there are lots of goodies to walk away with. There are beautiful items you can actually take home with. So let me just give you the rules. This first question is actually sponsored by Frame Express. So if you get that, this question, whether you get it right or wrong, is like an appreciation for, coming on the show. So you get what it comes with. But then you can see behind you is our Achedie spinning wheel. This is our Achedie wheel. After this first question, you would spin the wheel. And then the number you would choose corresponds to a sponsor on my card. So I get to ask you a question from the sponsor. The sponsor has, a number of questions they want you to answer. If you get them correct, you just walk away with amazing goodies. If you don't walk away, this on this show, we would love to, we love to.
You didn't tell me about your sponsors. I don't read about
No, wait, I'll talk about them. Don't worry.
I'll read about them because
you see, so whether you get the question right or wrong, you still get, if you get it wrong, you still get to choose a number from our Save More cap. If you get this wrong, this question wrong, you get to walk away with just the gift from that particular number, the sponsor that corresponds number. But if you get the question wrong, you walk away with every item from all our sponsors.
Let's go.
You get it?
Let's see what I walk away with. I know.
Okay. So we have Frame Express, we have pins and needles, we have Tombolo, we have Amore Beauty Spa. You can actually enjoy, massage and all that. So, are you ready?
Let's go.
Okay. So your first question. I have branches, but no fruit, trunk, or leaves. What am I?
I have what?
I have branches, many branches, but I have no fruit or trunk. What am I?
We are saying.
So what am I? There are lots of branches, but I don't have a trunk. I don't have leaves. I don't have fruits.
A company.
What are you?
A company. I can promote branches.
So what is actually your final answer? Like, what's your final answer?
Say it again.
I have many branches, but no fruit, trunk, or leaves. What am I?
Sorry, I don't know. Me, I say company. Me, I don't know.
So that's your final answer?
Yeah, me, I don't know what it is.
Like, that's your final answer?
Yeah, because I have no idea. I don't waste our time. I say company.
Okay, actually, he's right. It's either a church, a bank, a company, or,
I'm a company.
I say you just show me say
that.
Are you sure you were smart?
I know it was the first thing that came in mind, though.
Are you sure you were smart?
Because I don't like to play idioms, but then.
Okay, so you have actually won, that particular gift from Frame Express. So this is your. Now you have to go and spin. So let's go and then.
Clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Any way you want to go. Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. Just a second.
Okay.
Okay.
So ready?
Okay.
Hey. Okay.
Your spin, there's no oil in it. That spin plate.
Okay, so that's number 5. So this is your question. And this question is from Amore Beauty Spa. Okay, so this is the question. 3 doctors said that Bill was their brother. But Bill says he has no brothers. How many brothers does Bill have?
Come again.
3 doctors are saying that Bill. Let me use your name.
Well, let's go. Use the
Okay,
Bill.
so 3 doctors are saying that Bill is their brother. But Bill says he has no brothers. So how many brothers does Bill have?
What did Bill say?
So,
3
brothers
doctors said
Bill
is their brother.
But Bill says he has no brothers. So how many brothers does Bill have?
None. Who said he has no brother? So 3 brothers said, you're my brother. You said you have no brothers.
So how many brothers does Bill have?
Bill doesn't have a brother unless Bill is lying.
Okay, so what's the final answer?
None.
Bill has no brothers.
Yes. Read again. For the last time, read again.
Bill, okay, 3 doctors. 3 doctors said Bill is their brother. But Bill says he has no brothers. So how many brothers does Bill have?
None.
Why?
Because he said he has no brothers.
Okay, that's actually true. That's correct. So Bill says he has no brothers because all those doctors are his sisters. Okay, so this question again. What has to be broken before you can use it?
Egg.
Final answer.
I is also
The
part.
guy is smart. Why? Did you see my questions? No,
No.
I think he saw the questions before him.
So I can't even see too much shit.
Or the
Okay.
producer gave it to.
Yeah.
Okay. Your last question. Final question.
You're not telling the things I've won, bro.
No, don't worry. I mean, I said if you're able to.
questions.
No, there are 3 questions. If you're able to answer all of them, you get to walk away with every item.
Shoot
So wait, this is the last one. What month of the year has 28 days?
Oh, February. I mean, that one is not debatable. You don't even have to debate. It's February. Oh, that's 30 days.
What month of the year has 28 days?
It's. Wait, train. It is February. That has 28 or 29 days, depending on the leap year.
So your final answer?
It's February.
Okay, so all the months have 28 days. I didn't say all more. You're actually saying February has 28 to 29 days. So there's a 29 and there's a 28. So all the months have 28 days. Okay. Like, you know, you did well. Give it to me.
But you know, the way you, okay.
It
you
is
got me.
It
Yeah,
is
you
a
got me,
tricky
you got
question.
me, you got me.
So, Chocolates, we want to say a very big thank you for coming on the show. But when you come on the show, like I said, we do not leave you to go just like that. So, from all our sponsors, we have very beautiful stuff. So,
My boot is
we
very
have
big, you know.
your boot is ready. Eh? Okay, so we have Tombolo here, which is like one of our sponsors. They make amazing juice. There's Sobolo. They make pineapple juice and everything.
Sure.
So you walk away with a pack of Sobolo. And then there is this beautiful item here. This is a headpiece from Pins and Needles. They make beautiful fascinators and cufflinks and all that, but they want you to give this to that special person. So that on call wedding, I know they're showing it to you. So I'm sure you've already picked. What the better okay?
The better okay, say, if you buy a guy.
Into one order.
What's it?
One order.
With that, I mostly sleep in the couch.
Into one order. Into one. You're saying one chocolate, we are sure.
Oh, when can I do?
They are watching you.
I mean, can I do?
Okay, so this is from Pins and Noodles to you.
Oh shit! Thanks.
Okay,
Thanks.
so you can
Pins
keep
and
that.
needles.
Can keep that here.
Yeah, shit.
And then from Amore Beauty Spa.
How many weeks?
How many weeks? What?
Am I going to?
No, it's no weeks. It's just a day. So you get to call Amore Beauty Spa. I mean, they will actually contact you because you answered their questions right. So you call Amore Beauty Spa. I mean, they are going to contact you. Like I said, you can, they are going to give you a package, whether it's going to be a massage, a pedicure, a manicure, anything beautiful. So this is actually their card.
Oh, okay.
And then you get to go there. And then, so we also have this from Frame Express to you. I want to say thank you.
Oh, that's
for
sweet.
coming on the show. So it reads, She show appreciates you. Thank you for being an inspiration, Prince Raymond Ohiming.
Oh, that's
so this
that's
is
sweet.
actually
That's
to
sweet.
you.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
I think that's me.
Yeah, that's me.
So that is how we wrap up on this amazing season, this amazing episode of your favorite show. She is the show that empowers women all over the world to believe in themselves and set out to achieve their dreams despite whatever challenge their life throws at them. The show is proudly brought to you by Smile GH Photography. Hey, if you are, wedding,
Smile
birthdays, Bibiana one fresh Smile GH. Hey, chocolate, but I'm say fresh Smile GH. Fresh Smile GH Photography. Hey, quality pictures, quality videos. Call them 024 0081 636 024 081. Let me take that again. 024 0081 636. Also, thanks to Save More Ghana. Save More Ghana is the most discounted mall in Ghana. Hey, Save More Ghana. They have furniture. This is where we are. This is Save More Ghana. You can see the nice kitchenettes behind me. So if you want something beautiful as they have more beautiful stuff, but if you want something like this, just walk in. They are located inside Domi Kwabenya. Call Save More Ghana on 055 6106 973 055 6106 973. Also, thanks to Pins and Needles. Pins and Needles, they provide our females with beautiful hair, should I say hair bonnets? Something beautiful for the hair. Decorate yourself when you're, look good when you're going out. So call them on 02416157741. Also, thanks to Tombolo. Tombolo, a taste you can't resist. Call them for your sobolo, your pineapple juice, for all your weddings, anniversaries. Call Tombolo on 02052822277. Also, thanks to Amore Beauty Spa. Amore Beauty Spa. Call them on 0244791226. 0244791226. Also, thanks to Frame Express. Frame Express for the beautiful frames, the citations we give to our guests. Call them on 024-515-9580. 024-515-9580. My name is Richmond Oponfrim. She is
Jackie Apia, Fela Makafui, Seligali, and almost like every beautiful and amazing lady I've worked with and has been in my life. Yeah.